on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show, Jersey Central with Byrd.
8:37 back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. If you're watching on the webcam, I'm moving purposely so that you can see my special guest who is sharing the video shot with me. Look who's here, the lady in red who blogs, Laura Matson. Hello.
Hello.
The PR superstar. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, a little bit of a cold, but I'm
you'll
doing
get
pretty
over
good.
that. Cold's
I'll
never
get over
stopped
it.
you before.
At least we coordinated crazy shirts today.
We
That's
did.
the important
I
thing.
like your look. Georgia O'Keeffe, the Southwest artist, comes to mind
and
when I
you're,
look at yours.
you're coming from Hawaii.
Don
so.
Ho is more this kind of
Awesome.
style, right? Yeah, good.
Love it.
Memorial Day, big plans for you? What's going on?
Probably a little sun, a little swimming.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. The Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline, Laura. I understand you've lined up a rock and roll Hall of Famer to join us this morning.
Oh, yes.
Very exciting. Who is this? Who are we talking to?
Well, drumroll, please. We've got Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Ricky Byrd with us this morning, and he was guzzling some coffee just a couple minutes ago.
Coffee, yeah. Rock stars get coffee in the morning nowadays, right?
Yeah. And Ricky was just inducted last year into the Hall of Fame.
That's right. Ricky, man, welcome, and belated congratulations to you, man. That's very cool.
Thank you, brother. How you doing this
Doing
morning?
good, man. I think we had a quick chat at the Balloon Festival in Jersey a couple years ago when you guys headlined a Sunday.
Oh, no, that wasn't. No,
Wasn't you? Okay.
no. I played with Joni from '81 when we did the I Love Rock and Roll record to '92,
Okay.
and that's the reason I'm in the Rock Hall, because I was in the original core four, as they say.
Awesome, man. Good stuff for you. That's really cool.
And you've got something else. You've got Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway, which I found to be really super interesting. How did all of that come about? And why don't you tell people a little bit about that?
Okay, so behind the music, huh?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of stereotype, but I am in recovery for coming up September 25th. Will be 29 years in recovery, clean and sober. You know,
Good for you, man. Good.
Kind of ran out of my dance tickets, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of stumbled into, I never really combined rock and roll and recovery, sort of taking it out on the streets. And I was just contacted maybe, 7 or 8 years ago by, I guess the first thing that happened was Simon Kirk from Bad Company called me and he said, hey, I'm doing this all-star benefit. I'm putting together a band for this treatment center up in Boston called Right Turn. You want to be part of it? I said, yeah, man, that sounds great. So I did that one that first year, and it was really cool. We had all these, I think we had Chad Smith from Chili Peppers, and I can't remember who was on the bill that first year, but I wound up being the musical director the next 2 years, and we had like Alice Cooper and Ace Frehley and Elliot Easton from the Cars and Johnny A, who's a guitar player from Boston, and just really great raising money for this treatment center. And I think we did it at the, what was it, Berkeley Theater or something. It was just really fun. And, you know, the concert was great because it was all my pals that I've played with on the road or passed on the road. And but the best thing is afterwards I had people coming over to me just saying, man, it's so cool to see that you're, on the good foot and, I'm trying to stay clean and on this and that. And I just got this kind of like, this warm, kind of cozy feeling, like, maybe I should be doing this. And then the next thing that happened is I got a call from my friend down in Florida who said, I'm doing this rally for recovery, acoustic, outdoors, middle of Florida, I think it was, maybe it was Fort Lauderdale. He says, why don't you come down and do it with me? So I came down there and we played outside, and it was like a rally for recovery. So they had all these booths and they had information and, help booths for people that needed it, and we played, and once again, these people kept coming over to me after the show, just saying, "Man, I grew up on your music. This is so cool. My cousin died from heroin, or, I got this in my family, and it's great that you're able to be you're able to be a player out there in the music world and still stay clean." And the light bulb went on over my head, and a lot of things happen in between, but I put together Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway. So it's a foundation, nonprofit, RickyByrdsCleanGetaway.com. That's the key right there.
Yeah, good for you,
And
man. That's great.
You can read all about it on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to fund the foundation, and we're going to do really cool outreach programs, hopefully across the country. A lot of stuff's going on right now, man. Everything's starting to explode right now.
Wow.
And, I'll put together all-star bands. We did one benefit for a treatment center in Connecticut last year. I had Bonnie Bramlett from Delaney and Bonnie, who I grew up on, she drove up from Nashville to be part of it, and we raised a little bit of money and had a great time. I had like Liberty DeVito on drums, Billy Joel's, drummer for 30 years, my pal.
Right, wow.
I mean, it's just really a good thing, and I've managed to figure out a way to combine. I mean, I'm going to do a record, man. I got like 15 really cool songs about addiction and recovery and hope and faith. Nothing goofy, just really good, strong songs. And I started doing music groups and detoxes actually in Jersey. For the last 2 years, I was going out to a detox in Sterling, and then from there I'd go to the Toms River twice a week, and I would play for the patients, music groups, and I got such a great response, and I still hear from a lot of them. They find me on Facebook. There's a Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway Facebook page, and they would write me saying, "Hey man, I got your lyrics up on the refrigerator, and I carry your guitar pick, and I'm
Wow.
trying. I'm in an outpatient thing, and I've got like 11 months clean." And I'm like, "Whoa, man, this is cool." It's like,
yeah.
Maybe I found like something bigger than rock and roll here.
Yeah, and you're living proof that recovery and moving forward and taking that next step in your life. I mean, you're living proof that it's possible, and these people got to be so inspired by you, man, just to hear your story and see what you've been able to do with your life.
Well, I think I'm part of the. I think music is it's been proven that music is a therapeutic healing process for all kinds of things. I mean, they bring music into dementia patients. There's a whole scientific thing now where they ask the families to bring in a CD of, the person who has dementia, their favorite songs when they were kids or teenagers, and that's like the only time they get any kind of response from these people. So we know that music. I mean, I know, like, just being in the regular music world, if say Laura broke up with her boyfriend or something, and she was at one of my shows, and I played a love song, and she started crying. That's like a touchstone, right? It strikes you in the heart. So it's not rocket science to figure if you wrote songs about a specific purpose, and they were well crafted, and they talked about whatever, relapse or hope or feeling alone, or I have funny ones too, about addiction. Because once you're on the other side, like I am, you look back at your life of the way you lived, and it's kind of like amusing and sad at the same time.
Yeah,
But so it kind of fits. Music is just a therapeutic healing, and they're starting to use it in all kinds of recovery as a part of the puzzle. You got therapy, they're coming up with all these different things to try to keep kids alive and. From heroin overdoses until they could find recovery. And I just feel like I'm a part of the puzzle. But I want to take it nationwide, man. I got all of these. Now that I'm in the Rock Hall, man, my reach is longer. So
sure.
I'm talking to this one and that one and saying, look, man, I'm going to do a concert. I need you. Let's go. I'm like the Bob Hope of 2016.
That's it, man. Yeah, it's like the USO tours all over again. Ricky Byrd's with us, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. What's the upcoming gigs? What's the next gigs and dates and locations we got to know about? Anything?
Well, what I'm trying to do is one of the things. The other thing I do have is I got this great. Like I do things for fun now. Like I go out and I do these cool. I get calls to do these all-star kind of benefits.
Yeah.
So like in October, I'm playing the thing for this organization called Little Kids Rock. That is really cool, and we're going to back up Smokey Robinson. Last year we backed up. It's like I'm in the band, So it's like me, Will Lee, Liberty DeVito, a couple of the guys from the Asbury Dukes, since I'm talking in New Jersey right now. And we back up people, and they raise money. So last year we backed up Steve Miller and Graham Nash. This year it's Smokey Robinson, and I go around and do that stuff. But the other thing I think is exciting, I came up with this idea called Recovery Troubadour series. So in Nashville they have like a songwriter round. You know what that is? It's like you get three or four songwriters, famous songwriters that have had songs you grew up on, And each one, you sit there, and it's like a little concert, and each one plays one of the songs, and they talk about how they wrote it, and I'm going to do it with recovery and get people in recovery that are famous songwriters. And
that's a great idea.
I want to put up, so it's going to be called the Recovery Troubadour Series. And we're going to be doing, trying to put together some of those things. But what I started to talk about was I have this really cool, for fun, blues, rock and roll slamming band with a guy named Bobby T. Torello, who played with Johnny Winter for 8 years. And my bass player is a girl named Amy Madden, who played she plays with John Paris, who's a blues legend in New York and around the world, and she played with John Lee Hooker and Paul Butterfield. So we got a set list. I never stick to it, and we just come out and we play really cool, fun, old blues songs done our way. So I think the next gig with that is the Iridium on June 29th.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Nice.
Cool stuff.
Nice.
You got a couple minutes to hang out, Ricky? We got a caller that wants to say hello to you, but I got to take a quick break here. Is that okay?
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
Just hanging.
Good stuff, brother. Hold on. Ricky Byrd is with us, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. That's cool, Laura.
I really like him.
All
He's
right.
so open and honest.
Good stuff.
And, yeah,
Good stuff.
Great guy.
We'll talk more to him coming up in just a bit. Jersey Central traffic and weather time. 8:48 traffic and weather every 10 minutes. Right to Bernie Viter in the traffic.
Good morning, Bert. Lots of traffic on Route 18 right now on the northbound side, all because of a collision near Paulus Boulevard with up to 2 lanes blocked off. Heavy delays back from the New Jersey Turnpike. And still this problem spot on 287 northbound. You're going to be slow from exit 1 to 4 and then jam from exit 5 up towards exit 9. Truck fire's been off to the shoulder for quite some time, also causing some southbound rubbernecking delays, basically now from exit 14 and towards exit 9. Garden State Parkway southbound by 136, that's a little slow. Northbound side looks okay. Busy on Route 1 in both directions over by Dean's Lane, and Route 9 northbound especially slow into Bordentown Ave, and southbound Route 18 to Texas Road had an accident investigation there. For more, check out the Central Jersey traffic map at WCTCAM.com. I'm Bernie Viter with the 1450 WCTC traffic update.
And I'm Tommy Else with the 1450 WCTC forecast. Hazy, hot, humid weather in store right through Sunday. And then we're going to see maybe a more active weather pattern for Memorial Day. Still not sold on that yet, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Today, though, we had those clouds that we had this first thing this morning are starting to dissipate, becoming partly sunny. Hot and humid will reach near 90, and just a slight chance of a late-day thunderstorm. Tonight, partly cloudy, warm and muggy, 65 to 70. Saturday, hazy, hot, humid, topping 90. Again, maybe an isolated late-day thunder shower. Saturday night, partly cloudy, warm and muggy, 65 to 70. Sunday, hazy, hot, humid, near 90. Once again, could be a late-day thunder shower. Memorial Day, an approaching cold front, and maybe some moisture from a tropical system. They could combine to produce some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs will be 80 to 85. And for those returning to work on Tuesday, lots of sunshine, less humid, warm, mid-80s. Right now for Central Jersey, we are in the low 70s, and it is becoming partly sunny. I'm Tommy Else with the 1450 WCTC forecast.
Everyone's talking about our veterans. They sacrificed so much. Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan. What is Congress doing to help our brave soldiers? Is anyone listening?
Craig Hurd for Congress is. Career politicians like Leonard Lance have had their chance, and they failed New Jersey and you. Why let them fail again? Craig Hurd will take New Jersey's biggest issues, your issues, and give you a voice.
Be heard, not ignored. I'm Craig Hurd. I approve this message. I'm Craig Hurd, candidate for Congress from New Jersey's 7th District. I'm a business owner who has spent a lifetime serving our community and standing up for conservative values. As your congressman, we will unite to fix our economy, end illegal immigration, destroy ISIS, and keep our country safe. Our current congressman is a career politician who talks like a conservative, but over the 3 terms voted more often with John Boehner and the Democrats. I'm Craig Hurd, and I approve this message because it's time to be heard, not ignored. Paid for by Hurd for Congress.
Check your mailbox. You could find money in it. Money Mailer could be in your mailbox right now. You will find great offers from local area businesses you know and trust, like Smart Carpet and Flooring, Dolan & Sons Plumbing and Cooling, Leonie's Italian Restaurant, and Milano French Cleaners. You can also find all of these offers and many more at moneymailer.com or on our new convenient Money Mailer app for Android and iPhone users. So start saving money now and look for your Money Mailer envelope, which might be in your mailbox today.
When it's time to replace your heating system, the cost of the new unit is only half the story. Companies with the lowest price tend to install systems that aren't right for your house, or they cut corners on the installation. This can cause excess repairs or premature system failure. which can make your energy bills go up. When you call Horizon Services, we'll install the right system for your house, which will save you time, energy, and money. Call Horizon today at 1-800-999-1995 or online at horizonservices.com.
Take Jersey Central with Burt Barron with you every morning. Listen online at WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Burt Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
8:52 back on Jersey Central. Laura Matson is with us here for the last couple minutes of the show as well. Special guest right from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Ricky Byrd is with us here this morning talking about some new projects he's working on, and it's cool to catch up with him. Ricky, Jeff wants to say hello to you. Would that be okay, man?
That'd be fine.
All right, cool. Jeff, hey, good morning. You're on WCTC with Ricky Byrd. Go ahead.
Is this Mr. Ricky Byrd?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Let me go check my license.
Ricky, how you doing?
Good morning, brother. What are you doing up so early?
Well, actually, I'm at work. Unfortunately, I have a day job. I'm not doing
Actually, you're pretty fortunate in this country.
He's right.
Well, yeah, sometimes, but at least you have a steady income coming in until I can do photography.
Jeff is a great rock and roll photographer. He's been to many of my gigs. He's just a very nice guy and just takes great pictures.
Nice.
Well, I appreciate that. You're very kind, and I can easily say the same thing. Tell you what, you're one of the classiest dressers when you're playing I've ever seen. And no, I just, man, there's so many positive and great things I could say about you in the few years that I've known you. But when I saw the post on Facebook, you were going to be on doing an interview. I was, something. I think I'll pull a surprise on him and give him a quick call in. But I hope I can one time, at some point, be half as good a photographer as you are a guitarist, as a musician. And congratulations on your induction into the Hall of Fame, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Well, I don't want to forget that. But anyway, hey, keep me posted on your stuff, anything local and all that, and I'll be at some of the shows that you do locally. And, keep me posted, and all your other musician friends and stuff that you, mention my name and stuff and show my shots. And, hey, I got some. I still have more shots of the gig at your Iridium that I posted. I have more of that I'll be working on tonight, so I'll send them to you tonight.
Yeah, keep sending them, brother, man. I love looking at myself.
Yeah, good stuff. Jeff, appreciate the call, man. Thanks so much for checking in this morning. Ricky, we got to wrap up. Where again? Facebook?
Let me just say, this is the real point of this is my point at this. Let me do the Bob Hope thing again.
Yeah.
So if you go, here's the deal. I need to fund the foundation so I could do all these cool outreach things. And if you go to rickybyrdscleangetaway.com, and there's a donate page, and if you, as little as $30 if you donate, I'll send you this real cool Ricky Byrd's Clean Getaway T-shirt. And there's different packages going all the way up to like $2,500, where we'll put a personal thank you on the record that we're going to do. And this is the worst drug epidemic in American history right now.
You're right.
I got all these good plans that I'm going to implement, and trust me, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But we need to fund the foundation, because every time if I got to travel somewhere, all this stuff costs money. And if you want to be a recovery soldier and join up with me, man, please, rickybyrdscleangetaway.com. And also come on our Facebook page and like it, and that will be sweet.
Definitely. I just liked the page this morning.
Just end it with, I met Laura at the Chiller Theater convention.
Yeah.
I was asked to do it a couple of years in a row, and I was always gigging. I got to tell you, man, I did it this year. I had the best time. I was hanging out with Jethro from the Beverly Hillbillies, and Larry Storch from F Troop. I was freaking out, man.
As good as it gets right there, man, right?
So much fun.
Oh, my God.
Right.
It was fun.
I was like a little kid. I was like signing autographs, taking pictures with people that grew up on me, and hanging out with Bernie Capel from Love Boat.
Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm just a little kid, man. I'm just a kid from the Bronx.
Yep, good stuff, man. Listen, bless you going forward, and thanks for the time this morning, and we'll get that link up on our Facebook page. All right, ma'am?
I appreciate it. Thanks for asking me, and have a great day.
Yeah.
You too, Ricky.
Thanks, man. Be well. All right, Ricky Byrd, our guest on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline. Raritan Bay Medical Center, the home of 3D mammography, 40% more accurate than traditional mammography. reducing the number of callbacks for further testing. And thank you so much, Laura, for lining him up. Interesting guy.
Oh, yeah. Ricky's a
Cool
great
stuff.
guy.
A lot
Great
to
guy.
learn from him, and he's on to something really big here.
I think so.
Good stuff. And you feel better. Thanks for being here today,
Well,
too.
thank
okay?
you. Thanks for inviting me.
All right. We'll have you back again soon, all right?
I would love that.
All right. Jersey Central traffic and weather time. It's 8:57. Traffic and weather every 10